Ole, Onyoshi, Barao. Veekee James just questioned this man with the names that mentioned now.
We can't catch cheese. I been now sugar gang. So making a come hear cheese with the trend for town. You don't hear the old glass go with the fly for fashion also. I want to pass out the popular designer Veekee James, the para serious. Even like say person does shop her work like gala and she not take a funny at all. So before I drop the food cheese, I beg sugar, I beg sweetheart, tap the subscribe button, like
subscribe to my channel.
Take and share this cheese for others. Oh yeah, now so let's enter sharp. So the whole matter started when Veekee James came online this afternoon, social media and IG precisely, and she called out someone and a fellow designer. His name Nakin something. So she said the guy copied her design word for 100%, no change or anything, like the exact same style which she see for Miss South Africa 2024 for one big celebrity like that. She comes to say, how do you go about, copying someone's artwork? Like saying na just your papa property. Tell me what be different between you and thief. Yoruba go call her Ole, Igbo go call her Onyoshi, Barawo in Hausa. See, I no be small wahala. She said this same guy even do documentary on top of the clothes wey no be him designer. Chai, with this kind of dey pain, especially if the creator is dey pain o. Dey pain. So Veekee begin to pour out her mind. You go see the pain for her voice and everything. You to say they imagine her like me, I dey imagine. She talk say some of una dey wonder why na work no dey go far, why client no dey stay, why na brand no dey grow. It's because una no get originality. In her words, Yoruba go talk say join ye, I don't know. If the copy person walk up and that, how you won't take grow? She said no be only talent the air person blow, na hard work, creativity and grace. She just one like wey even touch me pass. She say, how you want me God bless the work of you and when you be say na stealing you dey do. Hey, it shock you, abi? Na so it shock me. Veekee no send anybody because she talk say she don't dey quiet according to her. I say that one no do this gbas, e go foul. E go talk say I know it you and I no go curse you. I just hope say one day you go understand say originality na superpower. And she talk say she wish am well. See maturity. Even with all the anger, she still hold her peace. But let's be honest, sugar girls, how person go see artwork and decide to just carry am dey post like that? Abike wetin I think gone, wetin I think? Let's go see na inspiration, but low key inspiration are just carbon copy. If you must be inspired, at least add your own twist and put your own identity. This you should even open another chapter for fashion world and content creators. Make with respect people work go easy to dey create unique ideas and for you to just wake up and copy. So to all my viewers wey dey also make una no dey copy blindly. Let your creativity shine even if na small. Na so big names dey start to. I mean, we will not be on your show, but in this guy. Let your brand represent you and not someone else. So my sugar gangs, I don't almost forget safe, same. The matter never finish. I bet sit down. So after Veekee James don't call out King Corset for copying her full design, which she do for Miss South Africa 2024. After a few hours, the guy finally posed for Instagram story and wrote, inspired by Veekee James only. But wait, no apology, no explanation, nothing. I been like that they do inspired by so. And she again, she don't want an apology or he just do damage control. I mean, watch the full video of how Veekee James actually documented our original designs for our clients. And the one King Corset do for his client that is unoriginal. Let me hear your take on that.
Source and their backing, because yes, you can do all things through Christ. And amidst all of these things that I'm doing by the grace of God successfully, Bonang picked up a phone and said, Veekee, I want a dress for Miss World South Africa 2024. So we're back here again, and now I'm standing beside the masterpiece that we have created for Bonang Matheba for this year's Miss World South Africa. Now, let's do a quick drive back to where it all started from. So we styled Bonang last year because she hosted Miss World South Africa last year, and it was amazing. That design was created in less than 1 day, and it was mind-blowing. Bonang was happy, she loved her dress, you know, it was everything. And to think that I didn't even have to be on ground for my team to pull that off, that's even like what blows my mind the most. Everyone in the Veekee James brand team, you guys are amazing. I see you guys, and just before I move forward, I want you guys to know that I see you guys and you guys are so amazing. Now, this year, just after the AMVCAs, Damola, who is Bonang's stylist, reaches out to me and says, Veekee, we've seen what you have created for your MVCA. We want something even better for Bonang this year. And I'm like, okay. And guess what? This time around, they came to me early enough. They gave me at least 2 to 3 months for this dress. But guess what? We did not start the production of this dress until like 1 week before today. I'm talking about the designing of the dress, from rough sketching to digital sketching to deciding on materials and color. It was a lot. And did I just start thinking about this dress a week before now? Absolutely not. I started thinking about this dress from the very first day that I got the call. But I didn't know what happened. For some reason, it was so hard for me to come up with something. Everyone around me was involved in the production of this dress. From my husband, to my friend, Sarah Bell, who's also a designer, to my team members, to every single person that needed to hear that I needed to create a masterpiece. But it was so hard for me to come up with something that made me feel like I have done something amazing. But just last minute. So I think this is what it was, right? I think I was so sure that even if I had just 1 day to go, we would definitely create a masterpiece. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't satisfied with all the sketches that I did. I did so many sketches. I remember sending 2 of the sketches to Damola, and he was like, Veekee, this is amazing, but this is not giving what you want Bonang to wear. And I know. I'm like, okay, I get it. I go back to the drawing board. I worship. I pray. Every single day I prayed. I said, God, this design is in your hands. And I was on the flight back from London to Lagos because I was away, and I landed Lagos. I came straight down to my factory. My husband came here to see me. I picked up my pen and paper, and we sketched out something in just 1 hour. I was already aware of what I wanted 1 week before the day. It was very last minute, but it was God's time. And immediately I sketched it out the first time, I was sure it had to be this dress.
I think the craftsmanship is absolutely amazing. The attention to detail, the customer service, the uniqueness of each of her creations. You know, when you go to Veekee James and you know that your dress will not look like any other masterpiece in the whole wide world. You know, it's a dress that you will cherish for the rest of your life, something that stands out, something that speaks about just sheer world-class, you know, talent and creativity and passion. So she is the go-to girl, you know, Veekee James girls worldwide. So if you want to look like a glamorous red carpet goddess, you know, worthy of a Met Gala, she's the girl to go to. And I'll always go back to her. Second time around, she gets better and better and better. And there's nothing that I love more than elevation, you know, and evolution. So I'm very, very honored to be wearing one of her garments at Miss South Africa this year. Last year, the reaction was amazing. I think this year, everyone's going to get goosebumps because we took it up a notch this year, I think.
One thing that Bonang and her stylist said to me was that the sketch did not do justice to this design. They said that we have produced something that is so mind-blowing, and the sketch wasn't even able to show the beauty of this dress enough, as much as, you know, the beauty is showing right now.
Why not Veekee James?
God is just so amazing. The way that he blesses us with talent, the way that he comes through with creativity, the way that he gives us the power and the ability to face anything. If they told me that I would pull this off in just 2 days of production.
The beating of the dress is not done and we are leaving in 2 days. So how is this going to be done in like such a short space of time?
We started producing 2 nights before, and after 1 day, Bonang was here for our first fitting. It was amazing. She was here with her crew and a reality TV show team. We had so much fun. We shared a bottle of champagne. It was so amazing. And We brought the dress back to the factory, finished up the beading, and we're done and ready for Miss World South Africa 2024. Let us get into the details of this masterpiece, okay? Starting from the colors. At first, we wanted to do orange, red. How I tilted towards teal and blue and green. I don't know how God did it, but I'm happy that God did it because this color is just superb. Like, it's everything.
The color, superb.
I love how the beads from here spirals out into the emerald green, and how it also fades out into the blue that's supposed to be the teal. But I like how there's a contrast because it's not the exact same shade. And I also like the fact that it looks like it's just a splash of colors busting out from the center. And what is so amazing about this design is this part of the outfit, the fact that everything was pleated one after the other. I didn't know how we're going to pull this off. I was honestly so scared. I feel like this is one of the most difficult design we have ever created here. It was difficult, I'm not even going to lie. I wasn't sure how it would look until Bonang put the dress on, and I'm like, okay. I almost shed it here. I'm like, make my steez don't go down, make composure still compose, you know. I'm excited, and let's talk about the mermaid part of this dress. We were not going to make this style of mermaid for this dress. I was going for something more two-layered, something more peplumish, but along the line, I decided to change it and see what it would look like if we did pleats to match with the pleats here. So notice how the pleats on the mermaid is facing downwards, so it gives a contrast on the hip side or on the skirt part that's slanted.
So yeah, the videos of the design that King Corset copied from Veekee James. So what do you think about the design that he did?
The angels singing.
So after seeing all that, what do you guys think? Is this enough, or is this supposed to stay apologized properly? So subscribe, like, comment your thoughts, and share with your friends. So till next time, stay sweet like sugar, and please subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.